Kevin W. Reese.
Wagwan, my youths. I'm back. My last video was about, the universe speeding up and discipline. But this one, we're just coming off of the biggest power outage in the history of Connecticut, and a lot of people are on Twitter and Facebook, and they're complaining, and I hear you. It's a huge inconvenience to not have power, or heat, or hot water. I mean, we're not used to it, right? We're just not used to it. Those are luxuries that we're accustomed to. So that got me thinking about the 3-day bug-in test, okay? Bugging in, for those that don't know, means you're staying in your fortress. You're going to survive in your fortress and hold down the fort. Bugging out is something completely different. Bugging out is a little more scary, okay? Now, here's what you do. You have to be prepared. So you go out, do the research, then go out and get everything that you need to bug in. Do your research, go make that happen, make a little budget, go do it. Then, contact a friend or close family member and have them randomly call you in a few months. And you have to know that when they call you, it could be randomly, like a Tuesday afternoon or a Friday night, whatever. When they call you, they say, hey, buddy, it's go time. From that moment on, the test starts and doesn't end till that friend or family member calls you back 3 days later. Upon that phone call, shut off your electricity, shut off your water, all your electronic devices, throw them in a closet. You can't use them. Your car keys, you cannot drive anywhere. The phone, you can't call out to anyone. No cheating. You can't call the Chinese restaurant or pizza delivery. Everything. You can't fire up a generator. Nothing. You cannot leave your house for 3 days, and you have to live off of your preparation. Okay? No TV, no nothing. Okay? So then, okay, it starts. The 4 sacred orders of survival. It's pretty simple. It's shelter, water, fire, food. Okay? Shelter, you're good. You're already in the house. You're bugging in. So, if it rains, you're okay. You're in your house. So you're not in the wilderness now. Water, okay? Water's important. It's the most important thing that you can put into your body. That said, how do you get your water? You have your water right there. You got close to 40 gallons of water in your home heaters at home. And your toilets. Because you can use that to boil it up. And you can clean yourself with it, or you can drink it. Okay? So you're good. You should be good with that. If you get real thirsty, you can suck on a pebble. There's a little trick because it lessens the thirst. Or you can make a solar still. You can make a solar still right in your backyard, front yard, whatever. You can look that up on how to do that. That's pretty interesting stuff. As far as fire goes, fire is common sense. Just learn how to make a fire. And keep yourself warm and cook if you want to cook. It's just that simple. It's common sense. There's many ways to start a fire. Here's one way. This is one of my knives. It's a pretty cool knife. And it has a fire starter in it. Boom. So you just, right? Next is food, and food is pretty simple too. It's common sense. You start with your refrigerator because that food's going to go bad soon. So you eat what's going to go bad soon first. After that, you go to your freezer because that'll be next. And then after that, you have your non-perishable goods, the canned goods and all that stuff. Now, you may know from past videos from me that I'm about 70% raw food, so I got the apples, the oranges, and the bananas, and the grapes and such. And those don't really go bad for weeks, especially the apples and oranges and bananas. Well, bananas go a little faster, but apples, oranges, pears, they're going to be fine. So you can eat those, and they don't have to be refrigerated, and you don't obviously need to cook them or want to cook them. That's another video, though. So there you go. Shelter, water, fire, food. Bang. Where do you go to the bathroom? You go in your backyard. You can't use the toilet because you've already used that water, and you can't flush because you turned the plumbing off. You go in your backyard behind a tree, do what you got to do. You can also get it's called a Jungle John. It's a little portable toilet, right? You do that. If you really want to keep warm, you can, well, hopefully you have sleeping bags. Really good thermal sleeping bags are good. It's like camping in your house, you know. You could always take newspapers and put them underneath your clothes. You could take debris from outside, put it in your clothes, do what you got to do to keep warm. But bugging in is easier than bugging out. Because bugging in, you're home. You have your possessions. You have your stock, if you will. You have everything that you stored up here, access to it. Bugging out is another animal. Okay, so that's it. That's your 3-day bug-in test. If you prepare, do the right things, do your research, do the knowledge, and you prepare, and then you do the 3-day test, you're going to feel real good coming out of that test. And the next time you lose power, you're going to be A-okay. It's going to feel like nothing. Or it won't just be losing power. It'll be something a lot more significant. I'm not going to go there on this video. Just try it out. Try it out. You may need it. It may save your life. This 3-day test may save your life. Endure, adapt, overcome. My name's Kevin. Walk with peace.
Kevin W. Reese.